Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Zelkenon. Welcome to another episode of Smite Super Builds. So you're going to notice the audio is back to what it once was. I'm not going to go through the time and do two separate deals and do the extra editing. I'm currently working on a special video that's upcoming soon. It should be being posted up tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday at the latest. So that's why I'm not going to, do all that special stuff. So this was a requested build for a high attack speed, damage, and penetration. It's kind of hard to do all that, but I found this works pretty well. So let's go with the actives. This isn't for conquest. It's not a jungle build, so don't worry about that. I do have that somewhere else, so I'm fairly certain to have a jungle Fenrir. All right, so actives. Besides his ult, he has no other CC immune. So if you want, you can get purification meats. If not, no worries, you can get whatever you want. What I noticed is pretty good combo is greater blink and ulti combo. This lets you have your 1. You can use that to back out of fights. So you can use this to initiate. You can pull them in with your ulti. Afterwards, you can drop your 3 on them, or your 2 then 3, or basic attacks, whatever you want. Worst case scenario, you can always ulti out. But if this is on cooldown, sure, you can use your 1 to initiate. It does a fairly good amount of damage with your 1 if you land on them, and also stuns them. So it's really up to you if you want this or not. I just figure it's a pretty good combo, especially in assault. You can just blink right through. They won't see you coming, and then grab them with your ulti and run back out. So this is a very heavy penetration build. This kind of shreds all tanks. So if you see here, we have 41 out of 50 penetration. That's quite a bit. So we got Warrior Tabby. Then we got Jones Wrath. Since we are an assassin, we do need some of that CDR. And 25%, that's quite a bit. That's more ultis for us and more 3s. Everybody's afraid of Fenrir's 3, so it's good to have that up more often. More penetration, mana to complement the cooldown reduction, and plus 40 power is quite a bit. Now we're going to have Ozzy. This is our core attack speed item. If you don't want this, you can switch it out with Haste Fatalis, but I don't really like Haste Fatalis on Fenrir. It doesn't really match too well. I feel like Ozzy is much better. Plus, this is more penetration and lifesteal. Lifesteal works really well with the amount of attack speed that we have on this build, and a pretty good passive in case of we're low on health for whatever reason. So moving on, Shin Size, another attack speed and power item. With this passive, you can shred any tank anytime. So it's really great now that they buffed that. And then finally, the Rage and Deathbringer combo to top off our damage and get our crits in and more attack speed. So with this build, we have 170 attack power. It's not the highest, but it's fairly high, backed up with the amount of penetration that we have. So in a way, it's still quite a bit of power, and our attack speed is really high, 2.1 out of the cap of 2.5. So this is some demonstration. So we got 635 crits. This is on jungle mobs. I'm not going to grab that just yet. I'm going to do a little bit more testing, so well, you guys can see the damage output. Pretty good. Really, really good. So you can see the distance of this is the distance of Great Blink right here, and that's the distance of your 1. They are the same, but you can choose however you want to do it. 250s. If you play Fenrir often, you know about the bonuses that you get from your runes. So you will do more damage overall with your 3 to nearby enemies if you have all your runes in. You get the runes by, as you see there, getting those basic attacks in. So having pretty good attack speed works really well with Fenrir. Pretty good. So finally, we're going to go over to Raw. They're going to test out some more. We're going to test out our ulti. But if you need more, let's say, I don't know, more power, you can switch out Ozzy for Executioner. That'd be pretty much the same build as I did for my Bakasura one, which is I think that was my latest one. Or if you want another heavy attack speed one, you can go for one of these blades here. This offers 30%. This is 10%, but also gives you increased movement speed and cooldown reduction and more HP. This is ideal if you want to get a little bit more tankier. It's pretty cheap. Witch Blade That's another option if you're fighting a lot of physical gods. Maybe Assault, you'll see that. But Haste Fatalis is the other one you can get. But it's totally up to you. I wouldn't really recommend Haste Fatalis. You do have your 3 to kind of latch onto them, and your 1. So it's not really necessary. Alright, see that's quite a bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and use our 3. So there, our life steal is pretty high. Finally use our ulti. 550. And yeah. That's a fairly good build. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.